Okay, well, Liverpool fans, you're already, I imagine, trying to get over the shock of losing Jurgen Klopp at the end of the season. There was also a report that Virgil van Dijk could also leave at the end of the season because of the situation regarding Klopp. And now it looks as though there's also rumours, although there's going to be rumours, of course, regarding all of these players going, that Mo Salah may also be trying, or not necessarily trying, but may be offered a huge contract by Saudi Arabia. Now, he was offered a huge contract last summer by Saudi Arabia, which was turned down. It was something like £150 million or something like that. And now it looks as though, according to Football Insider, whether you take them as a pinch of salt or not, but it's now been suspected that the Saudi Premier League are still looking at Mo Salah and may go for another bid or two in the summer to try and coax him away. But Liverpool may have other plans in place with a twist in terms of a deal that's been struck. Now, apparently, FSG's plan for Salah has been revealed, as in a new twist. They hope Salah won't be part of the upheaval at Anfield, despite interest from Saudi Arabia and the precarious contract situation. So, according to this source, they've said the Liverpool board will push to keep superstar Mo Salah at the club this summer amid a backdrop of upheaval at Anfield. Saudi clubs retain what sources say a concrete interest in Salah and will return for more offers in the summer window as they look to get a deal for the Egyptian superstar. However, Liverpool's stance is that they do not want to lose him, as many consider their best player at the same time as their manager, which is fair enough. I mean, you don't want a mass exodus, and that is potentially going to happen. You know, a lot of people may have come to the club because of Jurgen Klopp, and if he leaves, it may mean that some players might think, well, perhaps it's time for me to leave now, especially if they've been there for a little while, like Mo Salah has. So there is this potential that's going to happen, but a transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, he says that it's completely normal that there would be some kind of revolution at Liverpool, and I think that's right. You know, there are going to be players who are going to come and go, especially go with Jurgen Klopp's exit, because a lot of them are going to be loyal to him. A lot of people are going to, be happy with his style of play and his management, and so when he leaves, they might decide that it's now time for them to throw a fresh start as well. He goes on to say, after the big news on Jurgen Klopp leaving his job at Liverpool manager at the end of the season, we've also seen Virgil van Dijk speak about his future and cast some doubt about whether he will be at Anfield in the long term, and for the next part of their story after Klopp moves on. To be honest, I'm not sure this should come as a huge surprise. I think it's completely normal. As Van Dijk said, Liverpool need a new director, a new manager, new staff. It will be a revolution inside the club. So it is possible that this could be one of those transition periods for Liverpool, with Jurgen going and maybe a couple of players going and these new people coming in behind the scenes. It could be a little bit of a revolution for Liverpool, which means that, it may be the fact that there's going to be this transition period where the club might not be as successful as it has been recently, before everything starts slotting back into place again and they can move on. So it's a bit of an upheaval time for Liverpool, but let me know down in the comment section what you think, Liverpool fans. What do you think will happen to the players? Do you think there's going to be a few players leaving, or do you think that actually they will stay loyal to Liverpool and will remain there even after Jurgen Klopp goes? Let me know down in the comment section what you think.